Oh, so good evening, good morning to you all. Welcome in, welcome in. We've got like Flolo in there. You're probably gonna go to sleep. No, I'm not allowing it. You have to stay awake for the entire thing. Runa, JP for $5. Like I said, I told you the other day, like $5 gets you 5 minutes. But thank you very much. I do have it set to JP already because I did see that coming while I was in the loading screen. Tag, yeah, Jesus, Rune, we've just started. I know, I thought the same thing. I'm like, do it more. I'm seriously, don't. I'm gonna say this to you, Luna, and also everyone else. Do not donate money if you do not have it. If you do, give me all of it. That's what I'm gonna say. Only half kidding on that. Whole Eclipse, what's up? I'm good. How are you? Crownless, welcome in. Sup. Hoi, Muffinhead. DT, welcome in. Hachiman, nice. I guess people don't like Ian enough to donate more. Well, I've got to give you an incentive to keep on donating, don't I? That's why I have to switch back to Ian. That's my incentive to switch back to Ian, isn't it? This is like absolute pure scumbag behavior. I do apologize. Yeah. So, I hope everyone's doing really well. I hope you've all had a fantastic day. Zoe, I hope you had a wonderful sleep as well. I don't know who's this character in the second face. Do you know her? Did I brush my hair today? No, I didn't actually. I have a comb. I have a comb right here, but it's got dust on it because I've not used it in so long. Do I need? Is it getting to the point where I need to start combing it? That means I need to go get it, like, buzz cut off again, honestly. They just announced a 2.6 live stream. Wait, did they? I did not get a notification for that. Did I? I have... Wait, let me see. I'll just put it up here. They did! True, they did. It's been... They didn't do one for 2.5, did they? I don't think they did one for 2.4 either. Who do they have? Alright. Sliplizzet's going back for another one. Okay. Yoko's there. Nice. Oh, wait. So they've got male rover and female rovers, VAs, coming in. And Lynn as well, the voice of... what's her name? I forget. Yeah, that's... no, this is a pretty solid lineup. I'm pretty interested to check this out. Like, I think it's wait, is it the first time? I think it's the first time we've seen both male rover and female rovers VAs in the same live stream. And like I said, this guy, wait, I'm just like, my hand's getting cut off, but like the guy next to Lynn here, Toshiki Masuda, male rovers VA, he literally, like, he's, just look at his hair, and look at the picture of Rover right there as well. He looks exactly the same. Like, it's literally him. Like, he is him. He is him. It's kind of crazy. It's like kind of crazy. And he plays like him too. Like, he could put a lot of people to shame. Like, even some of the best Wuthering Waves players you can think of, he would put them to shame. Like, not even a question. There's only a few people that he might not, but like, he's got 100% on all of the achievements, all of them. And he like does solo rover runs to like level 6, like level 100 holograms, just, and clears them easy, like no hit runs or anything. It's absolutely insane. Right, so I did a stream this morning where I pulled for Iuno. And yeah, let me just turn the volume up on this one. So I do have Iuno, and I've already maxed her out. My current build for Iuno right now is attack of 2,158, 130 regen, 86 crit rate, 256 crit damage, and then in here we also have a little bit on the skill, but that's 30% on the resonance liberation, and 82% on arrow damage. So you can tell you tell me if that's a decent build, because I clearly don't have a single clue. I think it's all right, at least for now. And this is like a DPS build. This is not like a support build, This is like a DPS build, as well. And yes, so I've got her fully leveled up to 90. Her weapon's also at 90. And I've unlocked all of her skills and leveled them all up to 10 as well. Tempted to watch, but haven't done the story. I gave you at least 9 hours to do that. How dare you not? Okay, that's fine. But I would appreciate if you did watch longer. Is Iuno worth it? Because I saw the damage comparison with Augusta is not that much of a difference. The only thing she's better at is heals and personal damage. Alright, so let's just put it in perspective. So if you're saying that she doesn't do all that much damage to Augusta, a character that does a crazy amount of damage in the first place, so they're doing roughly about the same damage, but Iuno also has better shields and better heals. I think out of that, just from that explanation there, I would wager to say that I think Iuno would be the better character to have. So I would recommend pulling for her. I think she's a fantastic character to have. So, I have not done anything. Head to the Hunter's Den in the afternoon, 14 to 1800. So let me just do the... I'm trying to... That was a bit of a glitch there. It wouldn't drag. T 0.5, but only after Shikona. I basically cleared Tempest Mephis in such a quick time. Level 6, like highest difficulty Tempest Mephis with Iuno, and it was pretty easy. So I mean, Tempest Mephis, level 6 Tempest Mephis was the standard by what you would judge as like good character and playstyle. I didn't really, honestly, I wasn't even really paying all that much attention. It was kind of crazy just how easy it was to play her. Tempest 6 is a joke nowadays. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying, and that's what I was saying earlier this morning about there is a certain degree of power creep that's being like creeping in through the game, So, so what's the time? 9:07. Whoa, let me go over here. Oh, I still haven't done that yet. Hit it! Wait, get. What are you doing? How did that not hit it? Holy fuck. 1 second. Where are you? Anyway, just thought I'd get that. It's a 3-hour-ish quest. Cool. I think I have enough time then. I've already 100% of this entire region on my other account. I haven't done it on this one yet. I should really do that. Let me know if sound's alright, guys. Let me know you can hear what's being said and such. Even though it is in JP for now. The way that guy like looked behind him and like smirked, that was kind of creepy, but
あなたに祝福が訪れますように、脅迫者さん。
May Joe also be upon you, Rover. Mr. Pronto Auto.
信王が死した今、勝利を祝うのです。
The sovereign is dead. Now
新
we
しく誕
pause
生
now
する英雄王
victory.
のため、そして共に戦ってくださった皆様のために。
2 hours, 3 hours, it's fine. I've got enough time today.
私は本祝典の儀礼官を務めるブリオと申します。
Burio. So
当初はオーガスタ様とお迎えに行く予定でしたが、
his name in Japanese is Burio, I
おそ
think.
らく
If I
ま
heard
た
that
元老院
correctly.
の方々の匙に拘束されているのでしょう。あなたには祝典に参加している皆様に栄光と凱旋を象徴するバラの花びらを配っていただきたいのです。
Wait. So they're already sliding in the reasons why Augusta can't be in this main story quest. Alright. Yep. Yep, they don't have a problem at all, guys, with like bringing in other characters into the quest. Like, alright, whatever. Rosebearer?
ええ、祝典の内容の一つです。複雑に考えず、いくつか配っていただけないでしょうか。
Okay, so
祝典がクライマックスを迎えたところで、手に持つ花びらを空に投げ、花の雨を浴びるのです。
alright, sounds pretty cool.
何も難し
It's a good way to
いことは
celebrate.
なく、ただ配るだけですので、花びらを配る役目は最も尊敬に値する偉い方々に与えられます。 セブンヒルズ人は全力で戦ってきました。生死を共にしてきたからこそ、我々は花の雨を
We'll share honey and
お
wine.
互いに蜜と
They say honey, but I'm pretty sure they talk about mead.
存分勝利を味わうのです。
JP posted
外
something
の
sus.
方に
One
配って
second.
いただくのは初めてですが、あなたが黒潮の障壁を一撃で破った時から他にふさわしい
Basically, she's, Rover's just being glazed right now.
思っています。
Wait, what you say?
そもそもあなたがいなければ我々は神王に打ち勝てなかったでしょう。
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So what did JP post that was sus? Oh, gotcha. Okay, so this is talking about the upcoming live stream on Tuesday, next week, on Tuesday, 23rd. And yeah, I can recognize that silhouette. So they're going to get that one, Drew River, that Camellia, the Camellia mascot. Special guest, Sankakete. Not the 2.7 live stream. No, this is the special JP only live stream that they do that has all the, not all the, but like a lot of the voice actors like take part and talk about certain stuff and such. Yeah, so they're gonna have the Camellia meme mascot make an appearance. So you're saying I did that?
花配りの役目、改めてお願いできないでしょうか。オーガスタ様だけでなく、皆の総意なのです。
Okay. It's other people's too.
オーガスタ様も配る予定になっています。狩りに参加した者にとって、あなたやオーガスタ様から花びらを受け取ることはきっと励みになるでしょう。
It would be. I'm gonna like be regular and say it would be my honor. It would be an honor and a privilege.
ではこちらをお渡ししますね。
Alright.
配る相手はお任せします。乾杯の挨拶やサトシの女の老将と同じで、あくまでも祝宴の余興に過ぎません。気楽に配っていただければそれで良いのです。
Yep, 5 minutes are up, Bruna. You got the intro. There we go. He was just the closest.
So, Septimons,
That is a
to peace
thick
after
accent.
the storm. Yes, to the hero of heroes. To you, to me, to... Wait, is that a rover?
Give petals to the gladiators.
Oh, good. When the time comes, I'll hurl the glory eye and let the wind carry it far. Let the world see our triumph.
Since you're here, anything you want to drink?
He sounds kind of drunk already, you know.
Theseus and I'll take care of it.
That's a Greek name, isn't it? I thought it was supposed to be in Rome.
Right to the point, eh?
Oh, he's completely drunk.
Enjoy yourself.
He's like slurring his
Just
words.
beginning. If you're interested, you should go listen to the priestess. Her orations are one of the highlights of the celebration.
Who's leading it this time? Oh, it's not Lilibet, is it?
I already have an idea of who's leading the oration, so that's why I haven't seen her yet. Okay. Go with this person here. Oh, sorry.
I'm still worried. The paradise was stopped, right? But the dark tide isn't gone for good. The sovereign's gone. But what if something worse is waiting for us?
You're hopeless. So what if tomorrow's uncertain? Does that mean tonight doesn't matter?
She's kind of cute. Or is it just me? Like, her eyes don't have, like... Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I just don't remember. Like, her eyes don't look like NPC eyes. Got more kind of design thing going on.
That's the spirit. Tonight is for those who've bled for it. All of us. Speaking of which, Rover, you're
She's
here
cute.
early. Got a little something
No, her eye.
for
No,
us?
that's her eye color is really good. I like it. Got a little something for us. Oh, I got something for you. All right. Oh yeah, I mean the
Oh,
petals.
knew it.
I've got
You
petals.
were always gonna be one of the rose bearers.
Yeah.
The fragrance really makes the glory linger. Thank you. Be sure to save some for those who've fought by your side.
If I were them, I'd gather petals from every bearer, then, when you least expect it, give you a small surprise.
I've got a big surprise. Like a lot of flowers. I've got a lot of flowers for everyone. That's a big... Augusta wouldn't do something like that, but Iuno might enjoy it.
Huh? You know?
Alright, here we go. This is where we get
There's
into
not
it.
much left. I'll hand some out over there. Looks like the oration they mentioned.
Hmm.
Oh, yes.
Huh. I thought for sure it'd be Iuno at an event like this.
Hmm. Who the fuck is this?
Well, guess I'll catch her later.
Yes. I fear that until Grandmother Lilibet finds a gifted successor, we shall not glimpse further into Septimon's future. By the light and fate above us, we are but apprentices carving insights into stone, passing their words along.
A reference to the thing that we saw in Iuno's Resonance Showcase, like literally carving the prophecies into stone and such. Is Iuno no longer serving as priestess?
Once, fate flowed like a thread. It guided reverent seekers to glimpse Septimon's end.
Hmm.
Under the tide's surge, all was overturned. No soul was spared. Until the Unwritten One arrived from afar to join forces with Augusta.
The
With the
Unwritten One.
Chorosaurus as bait,
Again, yeah.
he cut through the dark tide's miasma to reveal the truth. With the false sovereign's blood, a new ruler was crowned. The prophesied end was averted, thanks to Augusta and the Unwritten One. From now on, fear no longer grips me. The dark tide retreats into the forgotten night, and countless souls drink from pure waters again. The new hero of heroes, Augusta, shall lead Septimont into a new age.
Yeah, so Augusta becomes the official hero of heroes. Like the whole thing, like who should be the hero of heroes, you know?
The present
Last time.
now aligns with the prophecy Grandmother Lilibet once foresaw in Septimont's auguries.
Prophecy of the end, and how we managed to lure the Sovereign out. The order and the story are right, but something's missing. You speak of me and Augusta, but what of Iuno?
Who is Iuno?
You know? Oh, they missed that joke there. Like, Iuno is Iuno. You know? Like, that's what they should... Come on, they should have done that. Iuno is Iuno, you know? Like, you know?
Unwritten one.
Missed.
Leave me baffled.
Missed opportunity.
Are you suggesting that my recounting missed someone named Iuno? I don't find the name familiar.
You speak like you don't know her at all. Again, we already have like inklings of this before
I should
this
know this
quest, but
Iuno you speak of, yes?
Iuno is a priestess, just like you. More than that, she wielded the moonbow and fought alongside me and Augusta in the hunt. We defeated the Sovereign together.
Tijikon, welcome in. Good to see you.
Impossible. As a priestess myself, I can tell you with certainty that none among us bear that name. And I must remind you, we rarely take part in hunts. Our place is with the flames in Tetragon Temple. The hunt for the Sovereign involved many. Perhaps you are mistaken and confused her for someone else.
Oh, that's a nice little like a
No,
camera trick that they took
this can't
from
be.
Jaws. Well, it was popularized by
I don't know what
Jaws. It wasn't the first one that
priestess
did
is
it.
supposed to be, but I do know what Iuno is like, and I'm certain she's the priestess.
All right.
You mentioned cutting through the dark tide's miasma. Tell me, if Iuno wasn't there, then who shot the moon arrow?
Who shot the moon arrow? What do you mean? You were the one who dispelled the miasma.
One second. Like, that's like thumbnail worthy, you know? It's rare we get like thumbnail worthy like reactions like from the actual in-game and such. That's absolutely thumbnail worthy. Like, me?
Yes. On the cliffside, you struck with your sword to cut through the dark tide. Don't you remember, Unwritten One?
I hope you make some new What Japan Actually Thinks videos. Yeah, I'm not going to do like what does Japan think about 2.4, what does Japan think about 2.5, 2.6, 2.7, because in the end it ends up being basically the same thing over and over and over again. Unless something really crazy happens, then I will, but like just for like each individual patch, then no. But I'm trying to like get more information on like what does Japan think about this certain thing or that certain game, etc. But right now, the games I want to, the stuff I want to make like those kinds of videos for, like I've already done one for Duet Night Abyss. I might have to make another one once it actually drops. NTE, Ananta, Arknights Enfield, and all those kind of things. Those I want to make. What does Japan think about those videos? Like not just like on each individual patch, because it'll just be a repeat after a repeat after a repeat, and it's like it'll be very boring. It's boring for me to make as well, because I spend like literally dozens of hours combing through tweets and quote retweets and several streams, each of like 3 or 4 hours each, to find the nuggets of things, like keeping an eye on the streamers themselves, and also what their chat is saying as well. It's a very tiring thing to do, and yeah. I'm gonna sit down.
Their accounts are all true, except when it comes to Iuno. How they react to her name is completely wrong. Everything she did, they attribute to me. They're not just forgetting. It's as if Iuno never existed to them at all. Could this be possible? This distortion in perception? Is it a remnant of the Sovereign's power? Or is this the work of the Fraxidus again?
I heard what you said to the priestess. No, I've never even heard of her.
Okay.
You should know, I've been stationed in this camp longer than most. Memory ain't bad either. Been thinking, maybe the dark tides crawled into your head. Could be you're suffering from dissociation, a side effect of all that exposure.
Okay, that's a theory.
End up seeing things, hallucinations, delusions, the works.
That's a theory.
Some of them go
Okay.
as far as thinking they see the dead, or worse. Some start calling themselves tacit discords. The Sovereign was built from the dark tide itself. Who knows what it swallowed before it came for us? Could be worse than what you're used to. You must be in its grip.
You mean to say that I'm the crazy one?
Ah, don't get too worked up. It ain't that bad. Not yet, anyway.
All right.
At any rate, dissociation is just a problem in perception. Some folks let it eat at them for life. Others know what's real and what ain't. They keep away from the dark tide. And before long, they start feeling all right. How are you feeling? You need to rest up a bit. Oh, looks like Augusta's finally here.
Oh, they're actually bringing her into the story. That's good.
She's been through it too. Faced the Sovereign just like you. If you're still doubting, maybe talk to her. Could help.
Could help.
My friend, you've come. Bruno has already filled you in on the Rosebearer matter, yes? How are the celebrations treating you?
I have something more pressing to discuss with you right now.
Augusta, do you remember Iuno?
Iuno.
There we go.
Yes, she was often by your side. The one with the bow like the moon. She joined our hunt for the Sovereign.
Everyone has forgotten. No, that's not it. Everyone says they've never even seen her before.
Okay, that's interesting. It's like
But you remember
she
her.
doesn't doubt him like at all.
You remember everything that happened. You are certain she is real and cannot exist in your memories alone.
Okay.
I know what
It
you
would have been
feel,
annoying if we went through the same thing
because
we just
I
went
felt
through,
it
you know?
too.
Okay. Did she have a similar like experience, like when like, everyone else forgot someone in her life,
The
but she still
dark tide's
remembers?
frequencies twisted my perception as well. Made me see things that weren't real.
Ah, okay.
The Sovereign's whispers dogged me for decades, tempting me to accept its gift. But that's all in the past. I know now that to find peace, I must see through the deception, fight it, and conquer it.
How can you be sure it's deception?
Because of my sword. It reflects everything that happened in Murma's town. Existence always leaves a trace. Beyond feeling, memory, and perception. Is there anything that can prove this Iuno isn't an illusion.
The accent is kind of crazy. I'm still have no idea like what accent it's supposed to be. I think it's supposed to be just like a non-accent that sounds like it could exist but doesn't actually exist in real life. The bracelet. Oh, yeah.
After this, I shall likely sleep like I've never slept before. Say, I heard the Montelli family imported some device that aids sleep. It's all the rage.
I could do with one of
Augusta,
those.
I trust you will acquire one for me. I wish to try it myself. Scented candles are fine, though the scent of the forest is most pleasing. As for pillows and bedding...
That's enough.
Get rid of
I allow
screenshots.
requests, but only 3.
That is a smug-looking Augusta.
Apologies, but I need my rest if I'm to be at full power. Do bear with it. It's for your own good, after all.
That's also very smug. She's even got like the 3 like the cat lips thing going on. Hang on. Yeah, like literally that.
And you, unwritten one, were I to indulge in a bit of selfishness, you'd forgive me, wouldn't you?
Good shot. Alright. Depends on how selfish you get. Be a little cheeky.
Oh, didn't think the great unwritten rover would be so stingy.
Well, I said cheeky, but okay, stingy's fine.
Well, lucky for you, I'm feeling generous today. Now, what brings you to me?
Again, there's a lot of like really good shots here, you know? You can have this back.
Really? You've traveled all this way just to return what I gave you, is that it?
What a face! Oh my god. I love like how expressive they are. Now it's got the upside down 3. She does not look pleased.
Was it truly such a burden for you?
Yes. Are you excited for the release of Iuno? I already have her. Like fully maxed.
I hope you will remain the exception, unwritten one.
This is a good shot. Like composition wise, this is a very good shot. I like this.
But perhaps in that distant future, forgetting might prove far easier than remembering. Never mind. In any case, you are not to return it.
I'm guessing this is supposed to be like a flashback before she actually disappeared and such. I was wondering if we went into like some kind of some noir event
It's
or something,
I've
but
carried with me ever since I was bestowed the title of priestess. Keep it for me, if only as a keepsake.
for how long must I keep it?
Well, until we meet again, I suppose.
This is also a very good shot. Very nice. Before the battle. Yeah.
This bracelet belongs to Iuno.
Yeah. I really wish there was like a fully immersive, like immersion mode
Like
for
a crescent moon.
these cutscenes too, you know?
But still, I'm sorry. I wish I could offer you the answer you seek, but to me, It's just an ordinary bracelet. Nothing about it stands out. When you mentioned her name, I tried to recall any trace of her in my memories. But there is nothing. What has passed is clear, and she feels like an extra piece to a puzzle. One that doesn't quite fit.
How can this be? You spent the most time with her.
Oh, a bit of resonance energy in there. Iuno?
Rover, wait! What did you see?
That's an interesting drawing.
Keep up!
Wuthering Glaze rover maxing. More screenshots? We have the time for screenshots, that's the thing.
Of course. Only you would be the exception.
That's a good shot.
You've known this all along.
A death that shouldn't have happened. Traded for an unforetold victory. A fair deal. Now... I am but a fading sliver of moonlight.
Oh, you can see her fingers and her legs like starting to like fade away.
Sorry, but
Daniel, I'm good. How are you?
I fear being forgotten.
Like, she's forgotten. She didn't die. It's a different kind of death where like her existence has been like erased and she's been forgotten by everyone except Rover.
Hey, Rover. You're alright. You've been standing here for ages. So, Iuno's really gone. Just like that.
So Abby still remembers her?
Well, duh. Even though I was snoozing on and off, I still remember everything that went down. Crystal clear. You told me the first time you met Iuno was in the arena, right? She scared the toga off that other team with just a few words. Intimidating stuff. But when I actually met her, she was...
She only seems like she has an attitude. Like, it's a show.
Yeah, totally. We got so much done with her on the hunt trip. She even invited us to the Tetragon Temple to check out the murals. Oh, and we caught that giant blue spiky TD, which led us to that big bad stinky thing.
Okay.
Yep, and I'm pretty sure she was the one who took that moon bow and blasted the dark tide wide open. Not you, not anyone else.
Do we need this recap? Like, no.
And that bracelet. She gave it to us to lure out that nasty big fella.
This conversation with Abby should have ended about here. Somewhere about here. Like,
Even
right.
asked us to keep it for her. So it doesn't matter whatever anyone else thinks. Or what happened to her. You remember her. And I do too. It wasn't some made-up crap.
Iuno said she traded her life for our victory. There's a thread about the fact that Wuthering Waves players needing Paimon.
Iuno once said she glimpsed the end, where she would be the last one standing. Now, this end never came. And Iuno is dead.
Right.
Is this the cost of changing destiny? Did she know she'd disappear, but accepted it anyway?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, we didn't even get to have a proper goodbye.
Why did Iuno choose this? Did she truly believe this was the better ending? I'm the one she entrusted with her bracelet. The exception. So it's on me to find the answer.
Not being funny, but we've been like harping on this exact
Like
same
Augustus
post of this same thing for the past 40
Since
minutes.
She's a priestess. I'm sure to find traces of her in Tetragon Temple.
All right, finally
The
some
lead could
like
be the breakthrough I need.
some final, actually finally some momentum to the next thing. All right, finally. Fuck.
That's the spirit! Look at ya, snapping out of that funk. Knew you'd be back at it soon enough.
No, this conversation has gone on way too like even before this as well. Like the thing we had with Augusta, like a part of it like was fine. Like Augusta, it's other people maybe not have known that, and that's fine. And we had like hints of like people forgetting her, and that's fine. But it's like, and we got the thing with Augusta. It's like this is just unnecessarily long.
I still got some kinks to work out before I'm in my Super Echo Abbey form. But you can bet I'll be here. Remembering everything that happened. We'll figure something out. Whatever it takes. Even when I'm just riding along. I'm in this with you, pal.
Alright. Going back to the temple to find some more clues about Iuno, like to find some things that we could like find to prove her existence and such.
Keep up.
So that. Okay.
Strange. Lilibet and the other priestesses aren't here. The temple seems empty. Huh. Iuno's bracelet is shining. The light is pointing at a wall.
I was falling asleep when playing her quest. You mean this quest?
Where could this lead?
Okay.
Keep up.
I was wondering if we were ever actually going to see, you know, the mural that we saw her carve in her Resonator showcase. Maybe we might have seen that in here too. The priestess of Tetragon Temple shares the features they've glimpsed, be it through carvings, scrolls, or spoken word, through every means imaginable. Okay. So I'm looking out here. So you've got the sun surrounded by the moon and then by the stars, and you've got the clouds on either side. You've got the priestess, the head priestess at the front, leading the other priestesses that are following behind them. Okay. There's a chest over there.
Huh. The mural changed.
Hmm. And this one has a very clear depiction of Iuno
Like
there.
it? I've got plenty more of that.
Right now, sit down. Okay. At first, the room is dim. The priestesses sit quietly, troubled by something unseen, but as you draw closer, whether by your presence, your touch, or something else, Iuno appears on the wall, resonating with the moon. Light spills forth. The prodigy from the prophecy leaves behind a glowing revelation for the priestesses. There is. I mean, it's an optional option. Okay, get that chest there.
A well-deserved reward.
Note from an unknown source. 6 a.m. morning. Woke up a little earlier than usual. Still thinking about the prophecy grandmother Lilibet mentioned yesterday, I guess. On the bright side, I won't be late for the morning oration. Breakfast was milk, fruit, and herb bread. I'm still not used to eating on a fixed schedule, but the senior priestesses say discipline makes a proper priestess. Classes are over. I think I managed to see a little father today. We all went for lunch together. Bland as ever. Nothing worth writing about. The Senate sent someone to speak with Grandmother Lilibet, something about the prophecy of Septimon and the hero of heroes. I didn't catch the rest. Will I be able to have visions like that? I wish I could go outside and play, or just go home. But everyone else is so focused. Sister Sophia carved an entire wall today. She's amazing. Went for a little stroll after dinner. Saw a few stars. Time for bed. Though I'm not sleepy at all. Sometimes following the schedule feels like a chore, but today was not bad, I guess. You missed it despite reading all the texts? I mean, it just happens, you know. I'm pretty sure I've already missed a few texts. I read that one, though.
Is this rewriting what was? Or revealing what should have been?
Ooh, that's... Wait. Sit down and observe. Because that's a very different depiction of what we saw upstairs. At first, the image is faded and hard to read, but as you draw closer, whether by your presence, your touch, or something else, Iuno's figure appears in place of the priestesses delivering the prophecy. Now you see the false sovereign, corrupted by the dark tide, the new hero of heroes. And I was reading that! Cheeky fuck. Right. Read that. No, didn't read that. Fuck me. Right, this is annoying. The new hero of heroes, and the blank unwritten space spreading from the center. Alright, finally, got it. Jesus Christ. Oh, wait. That's interesting. You've got like, you've got two different versions of Iuno and Augusta on either side. You've got like the dark ones here and the light ones here. And I got this, it said the nothingness in the center. My interpretation of this is like, it can go one of two ways. Like one way is where the dark tide consumes Augusta and also possibly Iuno, or it just consumes Augusta and Iuno follows her. And then the light side here is where it doesn't, and they manage to fight it off. And so it's just like, again, this could be like this is just my interpretation. It could be my misinterpretation, but it feels like this mural here is exploring the possibility of having two different possible timelines. That looks really cool as Dark Augusta. Yeah, she does look really cool. Augusta just looks cool in general, but yeah. Yeah, like this is like if Augusta had said yes to the Dark Tide.
Trapped in your pathetic shadow, you still think you're the king of the world. Who's there? Show yourself! Yes. Yes. I've been waiting for this moment.
Oh, it's Avidius. What the hell's he doing down here? Like, this was like a secret passageway and such. How did he know to be here in the... Like, how did he know how to get here, you know? You know?
It's you.
Oh, that is like some severe spite in his words now.
Fails to show, and now you're here to mock me. Is that it?
Yeah, what the heck? Wait, when did we get on his bad side? What? How did you end up like this?
You speak so innocently, as if my being here wasn't all you're doing.
What?
You brought me to Tetragon Temple to try to erase me from the story, all so you could summon the one behind it all. I played along. I agreed to be watched here because I wanted to see him, wanted to look him in the eye.
Who? What?
But now it's clear we'll both be disappointed. I am fate's discarded pawn. And he couldn't care less what happens to me.
Are you saying this was our plan?
There's no one else here. No need to put on an act.
He doesn't look like he's lying. But this is the first time I've been here. Priestesses, Tetragon Temple. Could this be Iuno's doing?
I'm severely confused.
Iuno has also never existed. Whatever she did in the past is now my doing. That's why he thinks I'm behind all this.
So, Iuno was the one that put him in here? Because everything that Iuno did has been attributed to Rover, right? Okay, so we're going to play into this role that we've been given.
At this point, what do I have left to hide? I always thought I was the hero who conquered Main's Deep, the one more worthy of ruling than even Augusta.
Nice vocal performance in this.
Until the day I led the charge to Murmur's Town. Determined to stop my comrades from falling to the dark tide and prove I had what it took to be king, I walked to the door I had passed 1,000 times, only to find a dead end. Nothing was ever there. Did I even come here before? When did I conquer this place, and with whom? At that moment, I realized so much was blank. Disconnected dots, scattered and meaningless.
Okay.
How pitiful.
So he's also like having
Everyone knows
memory
my
issues.
deeds, yet no one can explain how. And I can't find a single soul who's actually witnessed my so-called exploits.
So maybe in his past there was someone else that did all this stuff and they had like a similar ability to Iuno and their existence got erased and everything that they did got attributed to Avidius, just like it's happening to Rover. Oh, but it's like someone implanted fake memories in your head. Like, I mean, it's either fake memories, but like everyone else remembers this stuff that he supposedly did as well.
Yes.
How much did I miss? Not much.
So I tore through my memories until I saw a hand holding a feathered quill. It wrote everything about me from the moment I was born.
Okay.
And I realized.
Also, I like the this quill here. It's got the same logo as the Fractalus.
Existence is anchored in connection, feeling, and memory. They are its very manifestation. So if someone uses their resonance ability to fabricate a memory of the hero of heroes everyone expects and convinces them it's real, does such a fabricated person really exist?
That is a very old philosophical problem.
The one they call the unwritten one.
Like, I can't remember the name of it, but there's a philosophical mind problem of like, if everyone thinks that something happened, does that mean it actually happened, or just that we think it happened? And if it didn't happen, does it really matter? Because if everyone thinks it happens anyway, then it's just as good as if it did happen in the first place. Yeah.
An undefined, unknowable void that can anchor unimaginable connections. Imagine the existence that could emerge.
Anchoring and manifesting existence. What? Again, we keep getting these references to anchors. Like over and over and over and over again, you know?
Enough, you arrogant fool. I did not allow you to stay here so you could defile fate with your delusions.
Okay. Iuno says she's an anchor. Yeah.
Please excuse this disturbance, Unwritten One. Whatever you need to say, we'll discuss it back in the hall.
Okay, let me have a look at this here. I think I can try. No, I will try. Still nothing. O light and fate above, must you torment your most faithful disciple? It's no use, I see nothing. Why? How did I succeed before? It's fate I'm facing. I should yield. No, no, I will not give in. Get it together. Ariadne. This is Ariadne. So the person that's writing this is Ariadne. You're a damn priestess, so act like one. What now? What should I do? I've said all I know how to say. All I know to say. I have nothing left. Why was I not born gifted? Why so dull, so blind? Why can't I see fate? Don't push me. Don't you dare push me. You and you'll break me. No, not you. I will break myself. I've exhausted every possible way. This is the final attempt. The record ends abruptly. Nothing follows. Okay. Any more? Wait, what? I'm gonna talk to him again. Still here? You'd rather talk? You'd really rather walk beside a fabrication? A fabrication like me? Okay, so confirmation. He knows he's a fabricated entity. Like before, it's like kind of insinuating, but like it's like actual verbal confirmation. Or did my words inspire you? I hope you act on them. I am most eager to see how that ends. But you hate what those hands did to you. Am I supposed to forget everything? Join your little celebration? Play the perfect noble again and act like I was never real? Not never. And act like I was ever real? No, I missed that line. Once you've seen the line between what's real and what isn't, you cannot go back. Don't you understand that? You let Avicius' words hang in the air. You have no answer to give. Not yet. But at the mention of the celebration, you remember the petals Bruno gave you to hand out. I'm going to give him the petals. Like, this is an actual choice. This is an actual choice. For once. The celebration was never about one person. It's for everyone who joined the hunt, Avidius included. Yeah, that's fair.
A well-deserved reward.
My apologies. I should have been here to receive you. But some
It's a
priestesses
rarity,
run into some
Banana.
trouble.
That's what I mean.
I had to step away.
What trouble?
Simply put, aside from what's already been verified, we can no longer see any other of Septimon's auguries. The full scope has always been out of reach, but this feeling of being blocked by an impenetrable white barrier is something I've never encountered.
White barrier.
It's as if there's nothing there at all.
All the priestess's abilities have failed?
Well, there is a silver lining. Septimon's auguries concern Septimon's future. But as for smaller, individual futures, we can still see those.
Okay. So not completely gone.
For instance, I saw Avidius making a commotion not long ago. But let's talk about why you are here first. Augusta mentioned your situation and said you might come looking for me. You seek help in finding a priestess by the name of Iuno.
Mm-hmm. Everyone's forgotten her, except me.
I wish she were a figment of your imagination, a product of your proximity to the Dark Tide. That would make things much simpler.
Okay, so it sounds like she's believing us here. Okay.
Because I did find a record of a priestess named Iuno.
Okay. Where?
But according to the record, she died 3 years ago.
Oh.
Buried where the Dark Tide swallowed the spring basin.
Yeah, a death that should not have happened.
You must understand, death and disappearance are two different concepts.
Hmm.
If Iuno truly died 3 years ago, then she couldn't have been your companion 3 years later, let alone have existed up until today. In other words, if Iuno disappeared today and was erased from the memories of Augusta, myself, and everyone else, then the death 3 years ago must have been a fabrication.
What does it mean if her death was a fabrication?
If someone has truly disappeared from this world, do they need a fabricated death? Likewise, when someone dies, they no longer exist in a way that others can feel. These two causal chains should be clear. But they crossed paths with you. The unknowable void. Although I hate to admit it, Avidius was right. Since you still remember Iuno, and thus hold on to that last connection between her and the world, you've essentially anchored her.
Again, anchors, again.
This has caused the causal chain to become tangled. The ending is still unwritten. Right now, she is but a spectre, stuck reliving her past in the chaos between life and death, between existence and non-existence.
Nice shot. This is a good, I like that. Good composition. And I can choose which causal chain to keep. Limbo, yes. Or purgatory is also another word. Not the same, but...
Yes. You could forget her, let her disappear entirely. Or you could forget her and let her die for good.
This MSQ for me is a solid 9 out of 10. We'll see. What if neither of those work for me?
I believe insight into fate is not to tempt one's defiance. It will move according to its intended end. Besides, it's already granted you a rare gift. 2 options. More than most ever get.
Yeah, usually we don't get any options whatsoever. Oh look, 2 options. I refuse to let fate dictate my choices. This is ironic, so I'm going to choose this one.
So you wish to use yourself as a vessel? To anchor the memories, feelings and connections with Iuno in the chaos, manifesting her back into existence.
I don't think I said any of that. What if neither of those were... I don't think I said any of that, but alright. I didn't say any of that, but okay.
Anchor, manifest, whatever you want to call it. All I know is Iuno's not gone because of me. So why shouldn't I be able to bring her back? If I can tangle the causal chain, why can't I create a new possibility?
Your thinking is bold, to say the least. But do you really understand? Chaos isn't just disorder. It's the aggregation of all things. A web of cause and effect. The convergence of infinite possibilities. If you end up lost within it, you risk being consumed, never to return. Even ones such as we, guided by fate, can only pull small insights from certain shores of destiny.
Yeah.
What if you enter only to find that you cannot bring Iuno back?
Yeah, just tell me how to do it. If you're so smart.
Chaos isn't a place in the usual sense. The key to entering isn't about where you are, but what's happening and what you do in that moment. I suspect that 3 years ago, this priestess must have done something that defied fate, which set the course for her inevitable disappearance. If you can get close to that inescapable knot in the causal chain, maybe you'll find a way in.
Then I'll go to a place where the record says she died. Okay. Okay, talk a little bit one more time, just to get all the extra info.
Even with no certainty, you're still heading toward that death trap. Unwritten one. You've made up your mind, haven't you? I understand. One must try at least. Very well. I'll accompany you there.
Okay.
We're here. This is where the record says she died 3 years ago. Nothing here. Well, that's okay. You tried, Unwritten One.
Do we take the wrong path?
Guided by the light of fate, we walk the web of futures. Many seek prophecies to follow or to break free from, all in pursuit of harmonious completeness. I've never doubted your judgment of Iuno. But if, as you say, she knew what would happen and still chose this path, could it be that this was the closest she could get to true completeness? If you refuse this ending, how can you be certain that you can create a better one? A life with all its experiences and feelings.
Oh, finally got some kind of a reaction.
And thrown into the realm of chaos. What you find there may not be beautiful.
It's pretty interesting that
It
the
will be
moon looks like
filled
that,
with
you know?
pain and emptiness. Even if you do find a way in, your time together may be brief. With so much uncertainty. Do you still feel that you must go?
If there were any doubt, now I'm sure.
Wait, you...
I'm not rejecting the ending Iuno wrote. I just want to fix the regret she left behind.
It's not about her, it's about me, because of course it is.
This isn't the ending I'm happy with. That's all. Forgetting may be easier than remembering. But let that be the choice of someone alive, not one who's already gone. Right now, I don't want to lose anything I still have.
The secret to anchoring lies in connection and its manifestation. If you find what remains of her in the chaos, and she responds to you, then follow her guidance, for that will be the only fragile rope connecting you, her, and this world.
Endlessly cycling, shattering futures. Is this chaos? Unsalvageable, fractured into pieces. This is chaos.
W? W.
Countless possibilities, both true and not true. This is chaos. Until every anchor is revealed, laid bare in the light.
She got shot? Like, that's her arrow. Chaos, a shifting realm between life and death. I would like to have read that.
I can't see where it ends. Can't tell where I am either. Is this the chaos between life and death? Between existence and non-existence?
Oh.
That's Iuno in the center.
Okay.
Wind rises.
Are you... I want to start getting some answers now, you know?
You're calling me. Are you here for me?
So she's also forgotten herself.
Why would someone be looking for me?
She looks the same as she did when she faded away. A sliver of moonlight. How long has she been lost in this chaos?
I'm sorry I'm late. Do you still remember me?
I know you. You are unwritten. A blank. An unwritten blank.
You can call me whatever you want.
Unwritten.
Do you...
I will guide the unwritten with the moonlight to find more of me.
That sounds like a mission.
She responded to me.
That was given to her.
Now, she's guiding me.
It feels like this Iuno that we've like just encountered feels like a fraction of the Iuno that we know. This is so weird to say Iuno, we know, I know you. And it feels like that fraction, that piece of Iuno was given. Like the way she said that sounded like an order. I will guide the unwritten with the moonlight to find more of me. That sounds like an order. One second, I've got to open the window. I'm sorry if you can hear the crickets in the background, but I'm actually like sweating my ass off. Yeah, this... Yeah.
Even if it's just a trace of her.
Yeah, trace. You can see trace, fraction, whatever you want to call it.
Now that fragile rope connecting her, me, and the world is already in my hands.
Literally. It's so lo-fi coded. I like this. I hope they like release this as well. You can get this track as well. Find Iuno's spectre within the chaos. Take her hand and walk with her to relive her past and complete the anchoring. Hold the hand-holding icon to release Iuno's hand. Moving more than 5 meters away from her, spectre will break the anchoring and cause you to become lost in the chaos. If you do not take her hand within 15 seconds, the anchoring will end and you will return to the last anchored memory. Alright.
Where are you taking me?
Just don't let go of my hand.
Alright. Cool. So lewd.
Guided by the light of fate, we walk the web of futures. Grandmother Lilibet has already prophesied her successor. Iuno, born in a lunar eclipse, will become a prodigy priestess.
Okay.
Wait, Sibylla's Iuno? I know that girl. Wild and dramatic. She's just won a handful of matches.
So this is like showing that she was like a gladiator or something at some point in the past?
Her mother is a former gladiator champion, and her father a famed blacksmith. She's already from a highly respectable family. And she is skilled with a bow. Maybe she'll just want to be the next champion, you know? She is spoiled for choice. The prophecy can't be wrong. Grandmother Lilibet's already seen it. She'll resonate with the moon's phases. That's a huge honor. Not just anyone can see fate's patterns. And she'll be able to see it more clearly than the rest of us.
I think those are the ones talking about her behind the back.
To guide Septimus
Well, they're talking
and
about
his
her,
people forward.
but
Such glory. She won't refuse.
it doesn't really
And she
sound like
shouldn't.
they're like talking down
This is
about
the
her.
past, where my existence left its mark.
I see. Grandmother Lilibet said that the key to anchoring lies in connection and its manifestation. Let's try to find more.
Okay. Any chests? No.
I can't see it. It's gone after that. Gone forever. Huh? Just one desecration is enough for the ordinary. I just wanted to understand. To look at it. To see the blinding flames. I was so close to seeing the outcome. To tracing back the cause. You must be smarter than me. Stronger than me. Tell me. Did I do it right? Staring at the sun, burning with pain for that truth. Tell me, have I gone mad? Is it me who's gone mad?
Sound it. Could this be another mark of Iuno's existence? I mean, I don't know how. It didn't really seem like it had anything to do with Iuno. Move through the gap.
We're nearly there.
Okay. Oh, the sound effects on this is crazy. Like crunch. No, I was thinking the same thing. It did sound like Silent Hill-ish types of like crunching and squelching in the background, you know? I really hope they do actually go in for like not a full-on Silent Hill, but like go a bit more serious with like the horror elements. Like they kind of started to do that with Rochia's quest, but that was like so short. They really should have like really dove in and stuck to that for a bit longer.
Can't lock them down. The only thing that barely reveals them is the moon. What the hell are we supposed to do?
Okay.
We were this close to killing that tacit discord, but then it touched the dark tide and just dissolved back into it. All of them are part of it. Wherever the tide shows, they crawl right out with it. But the second they're spotted, they melt right back in. You can't track them. Can't lock them down. The only thing that barely reveals them is the moon. What the hell are we supposed to do?
Okay.
We keep moving. No matter what, we move forward. Until we can't anymore.
In other words, we continue.
Alexandros, you're not falling here. Not now. Fighting the dark tide is the mission you were born for. The one you should be proud of.
Okay.
The priestesses already spoke of our victory.
That's not interactable. Okay. They can't die unless you kill them in like, attack one specific spot.
Are you crazy? Charged up alone.
Or only like, in a certain way.
Think about your daughter. She's still waiting for you.
Spare me your words. The entire Western defense rests on us. Do you have a better plan? As for death, of course I want to live. I fight not with death in mind, but victory.
I like her.
Yet if glory and death come hand in hand, so be it. Let the bells toll and mourn me when the time comes.
She's a badass. I like her a lot.
Until that moment, I will not stop.
Is this how it was? Or is this just my imagination?
So Sibylla's Iuno. Am I correct?
What's happened is done. It can't be changed. Those who closed their eyes never truly saw. So this isn't really her.
No, she was an absolute badass. Oh,
Iuno!
We broke the hand holding. Oh, saved? Barely saved.
Thank you, Unwritten.
Stay close.
I won't let go. I don't want to let go.
This is a good shot. Oh, it changed colors because my settings and such.
Is that?
Oh, this is her dad then. All right, because her mother was a gladiator and her dad was a blacksmith.
Ah, there you are. I've been waiting for you, Iuno.
You can see her?
Her? Is there anyone else besides you here, Iuno?
Oh, so he's seeing us, Rover, as Iuno.
So, you came for the bow I promised you, eh? Still want it?
Yeah, it's a kick-ass bow. Sound effects disappeared. Why wouldn't I want it?
Right you are. Why wouldn't you want it?
Exactly.
But once you take it, what then?
I know, Kim, I was thinking the exact same thing. Like, his fingers were so close to that.
I can't picture you as one of those serious priestesses in the temple. Stuck in there with your scrolls and your candles and your tablets. Doesn't seem right for someone with a spirit like yours.
Okay.
And if you really did become a priestess, well, this bow wouldn't be much use, would it? No time for it. Oh, you've got a gift that other priestesses could only dream of. Such a shame to waste it. And the warriors of Septimont need their priestesses. So do Septimont's auguries. Lilibet and the others still failed to foresee the entirety of the coming disaster.
Of all times, Iuno chooses now to go silent.
Ah, well, it's not my place to say. You make up your own mind, and that's all that matters. As for me, I make weapons. If you still want the bow, I'll forge it for you. But the materials, well, you'll have to gather those yourself.
What materials? We got a fetch quest coming in?
Forgetful today, are we? Didn't you say you wanted to craft a bow from your favorite Lunarum bow? Truth be told, making a bow ain't all that different from making anything else.
In all that difference. Oh, he sounds like a
Learn as much as
Yorkie.
you can, repeat it often enough until you've shaped it just right.
I thought he was. I thought he sounded Yorkie earlier, but that
Nothing
really
to
clinched it for me.
something To its final existence. That's how it's always been, eh?
That's not
Well,
Yorkie.
like I said,
It was a bin.
If you still want it, you'll need to gather the materials first.
If you still want it.
When you've gathered enough Lunarum bow, you'll get your bow. And if you're not sure where to look for it, there. See it? Just head that way.
He's got some powers. He's got some abilities. Can't talk to him again. Alright.
Lunarum bow. That's what the blacksmith mentioned. It looks just like what was used for your bow.
Well, lunarum, it's like moon, like something to do with the moon.
Chaos won't disturb us here.
Sitting just like that, huh? You're still just as spontaneous.
Shh, unwritten.
Shh. Quiet.
It's time for a rest.
Quiet.
Come sit with me.
I've never said it properly before, and I don't know if you fully understand it now.
It was definite some mewing there.
But now that I found you, I will bring you back. I won't stop until I do.
Because you said it?
Raku,
I believe you.
yeah, that.
We rest to manifest what we've already found.
Manifest how?
Come on, don't bore me this quickly. Show me what other tricks you've got up your sleeve.
Okay.
Victory? That's the only befitting outcome. Now spare me the words. I know I'll be first. This is only the beginning. Soon, I'll be an even greater warrior than Mother ever was. Getting whatever she wants, doing whatever she sets her mind to. Are you talking about me? Very well, I'll prove you right. Prodigy, you say? If you want to call me that, I'll gladly take it. But why are you so certain that who you see is me? That was... Huh? They're gone now. Because this is
Bit of a
fate's
jump
will.
scare there, you know?
It has favored me more than others. Because I can see what others cannot. Only I can see further.
Still would? Alright, now you tripping. that jump scare there? Hell no. Okay.
Hey, you look like you're recovering.
Got a little bit of color there. A little less translucent.
So, after experiencing and feeling all that, you need to rest. Among Lunarum boughs. To make what's anchored become a part of you.
Exactly. After manifestation, this is how I can absorb more. Only then can I find a more complete me. Unwritten, you are a clever one.
Stop, you know. We're not like, collect anything there? Nope. Okay. Alright, we have a choice now. Left or right? Go for like the priestesses, follow the foretold fate? Or ignore the foretold fate? I have no idea which one does which. I'm just gonna go for the bow.
Let's go. Forget the prophecies, forget being a priestess. Let's do what we truly want. If the future is a question, the answer's
This
never
choice
what
matters?
others
I have
say.
no idea. I'm just choosing this one anyway.
If we don't want to walk a determined path, then let's steer clear and try something we've never even seen before.
Yeah, the illusion of choice really sucks. It matters. Yeah, it seems like it would matter, but I don't know to what degree it matters. But you get to play more scenes? Only one path can bring you to the present you seek. Ah, I see. Got it. So, like, yeah, there's a choice, but not really. You can either choose the right one or the wrong one.
Continue the anchoring.
So I chose the wrong one. Ah, lovely. Wait, no, what? Hang on. The path folds over itself, leaving behind a faint trail of wrong choices on the shore. Thanks for that. What's done is done, yet you still have the chance to begin anew. This time you've turned away from the wrong choice. Follow the foretold fate. I thought we were supposed to go against the foretold fate. That's the thing.
As the prophecy says, I cannot waste my talents. I will not turn a blind eye to misfortune. Since only I can do this, I'll be the one to see it through. A gladiator or a priestess, what does it matter? I'll face fate and see just how far I can go.
The anchoring is still working. This looks like a memory from when you became a priestess.
Isn't that the Agora in Iuno Square? I think I'd like to see it.
Every priestess has her limit.
I'm dying here.
This one seems to see
I need
everything.
to know what happened.
Back then, it seems you didn't mind giving prophecies. The people were much closer to you than they are now.
Over there? That was my divination altar. They're waiting for the priestess's words. I must go and deliver it.
Okay. Sit down.
This one seems to see everything.
No one by that altar.
You look unfamiliar. Not from Septimont, I take it.
I think we're just like in this.
Not bad. You even bothered to learn my name.
We're like in like a
Outlander
snapshot.
coming all this way, seeking the most gifted priestess, me, just to beg for answers about the future.
Still not fully recovered.
What's this about? How dreadfully complicated. But I suppose I can't fault your luck finding your way to me. They say a priestess can't see everything, but when she does, she's always right. But I'm different. I can see everything, and I'm always right. Even when I'm not in
Smugness.
the temple bathed in flame, I have more than enough power to see your future. So far, nothing's happened that I didn't already foresee. Now, hand over whatever item you've brought. I'll see what's been bothering you.
Hand her the bracelet. Oh, you don't have anything? Oh.
Oh, that's all right. I hope you're okay with me freestyling it then. What? I see a A void? I can't see your past. I can't see your present. And your future. How can this be?
Like you said, I'm the unwritten one.
The unwritten one. Why is that familiar? Who exactly are you? You? Why are you here? Isn't this Iuno Square?
Okay, so she's trying to remember her, well, get her memories back, should I say.
Something happened in Septimont. Is it Augusta or the others? No, that's impossible. I should have disappeared by now.
Yeah.
Why do I feel so tired? Like I'm walking the same path over and over again without end.
Again, feet.
Why do I see so many memories from the past? My mother, the other priestesses, and you. You've done something for me, haven't you?
Yes. We're in the chaos now.
But you shouldn't be here. Neither should I. Why haven't I disappeared completely?
Why did you sacrifice yourself?
The gaps between people speaking is just,
without a word?
it's tiring.
Was this really the outcome the most gifted priestess chose for herself?
Because this was the best I could do for Septimont. Destruction. Failure. Oblivion. The dark tide devours everything you can imagine. The Griffons can't escape it. The gladiators can't defeat it. In the blink of an eye, before we could even react, it had already enveloped everything. I knew it from the start. I knew 3 years ago. I would turn everything I am into the moon arrow that would pin down the Sovereign.
Okay.
I just didn't know when that day would come. Or if it would be enough.
Yeah, so
Until I
she
saw
lied.
you.
Like we thought.
You, the one who stood between me and the manipulating hand behind everything. Just like the faint light I once saw in the future. I finally understand. My defiance, my sacrilege. It was all worth it. Now I found the answer.
Whether
just
it's
giving up?
because of the void I carry, or whatever else it may be, I still remember you. Your place in this world isn't over yet. I'm taking you out of this realm of chaos.
You... It seems like I missed something. Something I didn't foresee. So the unwritten one from the future isn't happy with the ending I've changed and wants to rewrite it. The battle's still undecided. The war isn't finished yet. Is that it?
Yes. You traded your existence to alter the prophecy. But I'll anchor your existence and rewrite your ending. If I've ever guided you before, then now, let me guide you one more time.
Really? I'll entrust myself to you then. But be careful. Don't get lost in the chaos. And I shall put my best foot forward as well.
Again,
we
feet.
shall meet at the very end.
They're doing it on purpose. They have to be.
Wait. Am I Iuno now?
Gender swap.
Hello, priestess. I've got the item here with me. I hope you can take a look for me.
Can't promise anything, but show me.
My squad and I were once ambushed in Kassos. A monstrous tacit discord
Your chest rope.
never seen before appeared in the dark tide. I seek guidance on what comes next. Will we have the strength to battle it?
Okay, so rotate the items given by the prophecy seekers to find and activate hidden omens on them. These omens give clues about each seeker. Is it all the found omens to gather enough information and glimpse the future of the prophecy seeker? Alright. Severely eroded by the tidal blight, the damaged area is encrusted with white calcified material. Traces of the dark tide linger in its cracks, likely caused by an attack from a strength-type dark tide creation. Peek into the future.
Are these the types of visions Iuno sees? The broken horn, the spear piercing through the eye, victory cheering, you, and the other gladiators. His blood. But they all survive.
I'm just going to objectively recount. Wait, no, I should... Alright, fine. I should have gone for the crazy
Priestess
option.
would probably relay her visions as they were, without any omissions or additions.
The beast falls, and we are cheering. Its eye is pierced by a spear. Its horn is broken. So, that's its weak spot. Is that the key to our victory?
How long is part 2 of the quest? I'm about
Thank you,
almost
Priestess
2
Iuno.
hours in so far. I don't know how
Your
far
words put
we
my
have
mind
left.
at ease. Can I come see you again once it's all over?
He's like shooting his shot there, right there, you know? I mean, can't blame him.
Priestess Iuno, I'm here with a bracelet my betrothed gave me. I feel like it best captures his feelings for me. Perhaps our future together will be one of true love, where we grow old together.
Okay. Hands opens into a heart. Shielding a heart. This is a vow of love between soulmates. Cool. Then the gem. The faint abrasions, could these be signs of use or nervous fingers rubbing over time? Samantha and Gustavus. The couple's names are engraved here. Wait, was that her name? Or is this like a bracelet that this guy gives to all of his girlfriends or something like that?
The pain or conflict, the confusion, shattered hopes. They don't look that old. Not much time has passed. Is that their child? It's not as clear as the last one. All I can tell is that their love doesn't end well. But it's obvious she's hoping for a better ending.
Offer hints to leave space for her to choose her path. Like, you can do whatever you like, girl.
Priestess's vision is never wrong. Then telling her won't change a thing. But what if it's the act of telling her this prophecy that causes that ending?
A self-fulfilling prophecy.
She should decide the path she wants, regardless of the outcome. I'll just let her enjoy the present.
Yeah, because if you tell her it's not going to end well, then she's not going to enjoy the time she spends with this person that she likes right now, so...
Not much else to see? You want me to focus on the present? Well, we are very happy now. I feel very lucky. I really never thought we'd end up together. We've known each other for a long time, but we're both so strong-willed. I came here because I was worried about our future. But what matters is that we're in love now. Whatever comes, I don't want to let him go. And thank you, Priestess Iuno. No matter what, thank you.
Okay.
I have a little trick I'd like to pull off regarding a life. That's why I've come to you, Priestess Iuno. I'm curious if your prophecy can confirm whether it's possible.
Okay.
Have you never questioned whether it could be deceived or defied? I speak of fate, of course.
I pressed that a little bit too quick, but okay.
These figurines I brought were crafted by my family for me and my brother as a rite of passage. They're made in our likeness.
Cute.
We're twins, but we walked two very different paths. Me, books and knowledge, and him, weapons and strength. By chance, I learned my brother's fate in Tetragon Temple, destined to die this summer at the hands of a tacit discord. They couldn't.
Sorry, I didn't mean to press that so quickly.
I want to see whether fate will once again lead me down a path opposite my brother.
Alright. Identical faces with only expressions differing. They belong to two brothers. The quiet one holds a spear. The mischievous one clutches a scroll. A pottery figurine split in two, just like the divergent fates of the two. Sound design. Oh, he's old. So he lives a full life, I'm guessing.
An older, more aged Nicholas. Peaceful. Dead at 50? No, at least 60.
Probe into his intentions first.
Well, we were born identical, after all. I know him well. If I wanted to imitate him, even our parents wouldn't be able to tell us apart. But fate, what would it do? You've shown me my end.
Shichibuke, welcome in.
I will live to become an old man. That means this summer, I won't die. What if I take Kyrion's place in the battle, and he plays the part of Nicholas, sailing across the seas? I'll confuse the whole world, even fate itself. Let me try. I'll use fate's prophecy to overturn another, and trick death with the undying.
Might work. Can I bless your pulls? Well, I had terrible luck today, so I'm guessing you'll have all of my luck. So that's as much blessing as I can give you.
You, priestess, is it true that if I give you the right thing, you can see everything?
Yeah, reply confidently, because that's a very Iuno thing to do.
Wow, you're amazing. I can tell you're different from all the other priestesses.
So fortune tellers often give vague suggestions.
Grandpa made this bottle.
Yes.
Can you see where he went? And what did he turn into? I want to find him quickly. He left so fast. He must have forgotten to tell me.
It doesn't look like ordinary water. I am not making the obvious joke, and because that would be disgusting. The lively and whimsical motifs reflect the care and creativity of its maker. The bottle stopper shows signs of wear, as if it's been opened and closed repeatedly. A lone butterfly. What special meaning might its presence hold? Am I just like looking at it? No, I didn't.
It's dark.
Yeah.
Nothing but darkness. I don't see anything. What does it mean?
Truthfully.
I see. The priestesses at the temple said they saw the same thing.
So it must mean like he's already
They said
gone.
when someone dies,
Yeah.
their light goes out, and everything left is just pitch black. Nobody can see anything anymore.
So your grandfather is probably already...
Yes, Grandpa was really sick, and he died. But it's okay. He made me promise that if he ever wasn't here anymore, I'd put all my tears in this bottle.
Oh, so that's what the liquid was. Okay, got it.
One day, when the tears dry up, we'll see each other again.
Alright.
So, I don't cry anymore. I'm worried it'll take a really, really long time to see him again. Just how long exactly? What will Grandpa look like then? I can be forgetful sometimes. What if I don't recognize him? What then? I don't believe it. I don't believe you. Grandpa didn't lie to me.
Sorry.
Grandpa wouldn't lie to me. I must have given you the wrong thing. Or maybe you're just not as powerful as they say you are. I believed in all of you priestesses. That's why I came. But you don't believe me. It doesn't matter if you can see or not. I'm not giving up.
Okay. Okay, those are all the moon phases. She's looking a lot more blue and translucent than earlier. That was a weird bug. Okay. This way.
For 3 weeks, I removed everything that could catch fire. I couldn't have been more careful. As the prophecy foretold, I cut the tacit discord retreat. And as the prophecy foretold, I will never return to my homeland again.
But she saw the path that would lead me to my lost child.
Okay. I was just wondering if those were the people that we just spoke to, like the futures that eventually happened.
When I see Board's shattered leg,
Okay, so this one is about the guy that we spoke to in the beginning.
I knew it all along, didn't I? Whoever really has forever, anyway. But you have those moments with him.
Tyrion set sail across the sea, only to meet his end at the hands of a tacit discord. And I, believing in my own prophecy, took his place in battle. I was gravely wounded, and now I'm but a living corpse. The prophecy said I can live to 50, or even 60. But now I have to spend all those years in a broken shell of a body. Those who think they can cheat fate will find themselves thoroughly deceived.
That is rough.
I know Grandpa won't come back. When you die, you die. Some things can't be changed, no matter how much we want to fight. The tears in the bottle have dried, and I'm not that little girl anymore.
Wait. You see, Iuno's now, like before she didn't have her hand to her head, now she has, like something's
here. One more time. Anchor.
Oh, sorry, I was too fast on that one.
I can see further than anyone else. I can see things no one else can. I've seen things others can't begin to imagine. So why, at the moment I should have seen the clearest, did I close my eyes and shut it out? I was so close. If I hadn't closed my eyes...
Raku, you're a freak.
I
No.
would have learned the causal chain and I could have stopped it.
Sandkalp, you're just as bad.
After that, I decided to keep my eyes wide open, no matter the cost. I'll sit at the
Oh, that's an
crossroads
interesting
of fate.
shot.
I'll stare into what's to come and not flinch, be it joyful, tragic, rebirth, destruction.
Like, look at this. I just thought, oh, it's a cool thing there. And, oh, light and day. No, this is like another silhouette of her. It's like reflecting the same thing here, but just like you can see her eyes looking down there at the flames. Yeah, it is her face. Interesting little silhouette. I like that. That's a nice little design choice.
Until I see it all. Until I know everything. Because I am stronger than anyone else. This is something only I can do. But
If the priestess's prophecies were really perfect, we could avoid all misfortune.
If there is such a thing as fate, then misfortunes cannot be avoided.
Just because you know the outcome doesn't mean the journey isn't worth it.
If life is destined to follow a predetermined path, does it even matter if we know our fate?
Determinism there. Yeah. This whole thing here is about deterministic
after what I
philosophy.
see, could I ever answer what they hope of me? Does glimpsing one's fate really matter?
It's a pretty cool looking tree. It's really suffocating. She saw their fates but can't change them. Yeah. Imagine being able to tell the future. Like, it depends on like what kind of future sight that you go for. Like, is it a future that just happens if you go as you are? Or if it's a future that will happen regardless of what you do? Or is it a future that will happen because you saw the future? Like, again, self-fulfilling prophecies. There's a lot of different ways you could go about this, so...
Unwritten, you are as sharp as ever. Seeing is simple, but facing what you see isn't. In your eyes, I see my past self. I also see my present self. Together, they overlap to create a more complete version of me.
Still giving prophecies, you know. Like the first time we met on the plains. You told me you saw a glory as bright as the sun.
This quest
One
is
that
very
would
chill.
earn me respect.
That's one way to put it.
Truth be told, I didn't think much of your words back then. When I want something,
Timers, welcome in.
no one's permission is needed. Nothing could stand between me and my goal. When the prophecy came true, though, I found it unsatisfying. Imagine thinking you
are the master of your own fate, only to learn, for better or for worse, everything you are is part of fate's design. It's as if fate chips away at the untamed part of you, turning you from a wolf into a caged rabbit.
I'm gonna give my thoughts on the quest at the end.
And you saw it all so easily. Truths as clear as the moonlight, bright, yet distant and cold. Don't mistake me. I don't dismiss the value of prophecy. Seeing the outcome gives us insight. Prophecies allow us to envision the future and find better ways to face it.
That's a way to look at it.
In every one of Septimon's auguries, the priestesses foresaw disasters that would befall the land, but also the hero who would rise up to face it. Like the people of Septimont, I too have been blessed by prophecy. But in the end, whether disaster is averted or who the hero is, those choices are never ours.
Yeah, we never get a choice in this game.
If we are nothing more than fate's puppets,
I'm only half joking.
what difference does it make if we can see its hand? If fate one day wills our annihilation, with no way to change it, what then is the role of a priestess? Are they merely fate's mouthpiece, bowing to its will? Or are they pioneers, seeking to shape what's to come? Last night, Grandmother Lilibet told me another Septimont augury had emerged. This one revealed a future unseen, a warning long overdue. An unknown disaster that would bring about the end of Septimont. The vision was unclear. The priestess couldn't discern the cause of the disaster, nor could they see the hero who would rise up to stop it. The Senate prefers to wait, believing the solution will reveal itself in time. But I must consider the darker possibility. I know that you'd rather be out there dealing with living, breathing people than confined to the temple to await some grand future. You, too, are tired of the Senate's rules and the priestess's chains. But as a prodigy in prophecy, you should see further than Lilibet or any of the other priestesses. Would you dare, with no direction, no clues, and not a single focus item, gaze upon Septimont's end and trace its cause?
I have a question. How long has it been since we've actually done something other than go to a location to start a cutscene? Like, when was the last time we actually had some gameplay? One hour? It's been longer than that.
So be it. I'll make this prophecy's ending my answer. End or future, if I can break through the maze and find the hero of heroes they could not, I won't need to worry about the meaning of what I see. I will be the meaning I see.
Once again, I repeat Iuno's past choice.
It's just a walking simulator right now. Yes. It has been nothing but a walking simulator for the past
Over there. It looks
hour and a
familiar.
half.
Perhaps we can stop to take a breath and rest. If only... I don't know, but something about it is different. I must have been there before and done something. None of the other places felt like this. But
Okay.
why is it so ruined, so silent? There should be people and more light, like how it was when it all began.
Leave it to me.
Wow.
It's chaos. It's found us.
Finally. Holy shit.
Those things are manifestations of chaos.
The wicked will face judgment. Tempest of slashes.
Actually, something to fucking do.
Be careful, they're closing in. It really insists that I stay.
I hit that parry. Fuck off.
Hopefully this helps. The wicked will face judgment. Wind rises. The wicked will face judgment.
It took so fucking long to get to that.
I remember now. This is the place where it all began. It's also where it ended.
Yeah, this is what we saw
okay.
before.
Run! Go there!
Go there?
This area is really cool. Like, this location looks fucking fantastic.
Before I'm swallowed too.
Like, that looks really good.
Is that another one of Chaos's tricks? Don't get in my way. Gotta hurry. Running out of time.
There's no timer, so I doubt it.
That way.
Alright.
Manifestations of chaos. Where is it taking Iuno? How can I find her? Did Iuno leave these lights to guide me?
Those cursed creatures. If it weren't for the dark tide, we would have killed them all already.
We couldn't activate the anchor stone before they destroyed it. Now it's over. Everything's ruined.
Everything's Rover.
Aurelius, we shouldn't have come here. We've lost everything. The priestess saw it all. What in the bloody skies made her insist on coming with us?
Yeah.
Remnants of the past.
Every time I hear that line, it just sounds so fucking depressed. I thought that QTE would fail. Apparently not.
Severe. Such corruption. The Dark Tide search just now wouldn't be enough to cause this. Could this be connected to the important event Iuno mentioned before she was taken?
First David, then Lillian, then Ari, Vincentius, Perla, now even Anassa. Please, Iuno. Weren't you able to help us before? Just like when you told us to use a spear against a tacit discord. Help us see something again. You must be able to see something. All of us. Doomed to die. If that's true, why did you come with us? Just to watch us die?
No. The dark tide's corruption is spread too wide. It's covering their retreat, we can't catch them. The moonlight offered us some illumination, but now it too is being swallowed by the dark tide.
Also, this thing here, like with the eye, that looks like really fucking cute. It's kind of funny. Oh shit. Examine?
Looks familiar. A priestess's candelabrum. How did it get so damaged?
F.
Fate unveils itself to the priestess. Following its guidance, she reaches the end again and again, foreseeing its conclusion. Heads fall, whimpers fade. She sees no hero of heroes. Variables added, visions expanded. She sees no hero of heroes. Beyond a doubt, no other choice. She sees no hero of heroes. The priestess is never wrong, but she despises her own truth. For her success is Septimon's defeat. Defeat. Why? Defeat. It's always defeat.
If fate one day wills our annihilation, if we are nothing more than fate's puppets.
This is pretty good visualization, I like it.
What good is a priestess?
What is she reaching for?
Septimont will be known. Nothing will remain. Only she who foresaw every
That's very much
death
like the
lives.
drop that was in Mia's helmet, no? Very similar. Could just be a coincidence. I was like, I didn't. Just a simple drop shape. Although in saying that, that is...
Why?
For a second there, that looked like that shot that we had with Lupa as well, you know?
Hundreds of days and nights spent in fate's embrace, staring at the end. I tried to see everything, missing nothing, but not once did I see a single future where Septimont still stands. So this is the answer you give me.
Creepy.
To know our inevitable doom, then tell the people of Septimont to wait for it, accept it, and even be grateful?
Priestess, what more do you hope to achieve?
Priestess, what more can you do?
Those are the 4 people that we spoke to earlier.
Haven't you already seen it all, plain as day?
Haven't you seen it countless times already?
Haven't you already viewed the answer?
Yes, I saw it. A clear, undeniable future. I know. All I need to do is convince myself this is the final answer. But how could I ever accept it? How could I be content?
Oh, W.
With our our very existence being denied like this?
This is a good shot. Nice composition. Those sounds are getting taken out of context.
Who are you to decide Septimon's fate?
Oh, you gotta press it multiple times. Okay, got it. You can't focus? Why? What's wrong?
Certainty is just the narrow boundary fate sets for us. The immeasurable, the free. That is where our dignity lies. A mouthpiece, a silent witness. If this is what you expect of me. I'll raise my bow and turn fate into a storm of possibility.
Again, there's a lot of nice shots in this.
If just once I can prove you are not fixed, then will this so-called end even?
Just stay here for a second. Stay like this. Just multiple screenshots, just in case. This is a fantastic shot.
Wait, Priestess Iuno. Are you really going to stand with us against the Dark Tide? You've already seen how it ends, haven't you?
3 moons?
Of course. I'm doing this because it's what I want. The answer I seek is the one only I can give.
Okay. Nice
the
visuals.
Lenaran bows have grown strong. You've done well with your anchoring.
I'm curious about this dude. Like, how is he still in? How is he in this? In the chaos, and it looks like he's actually exists here. You know, like not a figment of the past or the imagination or whatever. Yeah, who are you really? Because
a mortal from the real world stumbling into chaos.
Yeah.
What else would you be here for, if not to take something back with you? Also, with that thing on your wrist there, isn't it clear? That's how she's been connected to you all this time. Only anchoring explains that. As for your second question, that's even stranger. Along the way, you met priestesses, gladiators, and many others chasing prophecies. Did you ever stop to wonder who they were?
No, because it seemed like we're going like in like flashbacks of the past there, but like this guy is, yeah, you're the only one that just. That's what I'm saying.
What is it you expect to hear then? I'm a blacksmith, long dead. Once a forger of weapons.
Right.
A father to a daughter.
How does he exist in her chaos, though?
A reflection of her past in the chaos.
Yeah, but how, though?
Aye. But just like the question of who I am, that's not the point.
Alright.
What matters isn't me, but you. Isn't
oh,
that right?
fuck off.
You noticed, didn't you? The more you rested near the Lunarum boughs, the more memories and connections manifested into reality. Iuno's spectre became more real, and the boughs grew.
That is an absolute cop-out. Fuck off.
But now, Chaos has that spectre. After all, it was never truly Iuno, was it? But the Lunarum bough. That's what the two of you built along the way. There'll be no more doors to choose from. You can keep the bough and take it back with you. Find a new spectre to follow. As long as you have it with you, that should be enough. Or,
right.
do you still want me to forge it into a bow?
Aren't you asking me to make a choice now?
We were gathering the Lunarum boughs to forge the bow. Just like I came here only to anchor her and bring her back.
If you cut it here, all your previous anchoring will be for nothing. You might have to start over many times, with things going even less smoothly. Are you willing? Not to mention being trapped in chaos for so long. There's a chance she's already forgotten her will to fight. Are you sure you want to throw away all the certainty you've built just to gamble on a possibility?
Isn't that what I've done from the start? If I start over, maybe I'll do it next time. I'm sure I have to try. These are all the same fucking answer, but okay.
Forgotten? To fight? I don't know who you think she is. But the Iuno I know is not someone to give in so easily. She promised we'd meet at the end. As long as Iuno needs a bow, I'll be the one to carry it for her.
I always thought you followed the light's guidance. Now I see you reached this point because the light followed you.
That makes no fucking sense.
How could I forget? The greatest archery isn't about hitting the target every time. It's about letting the arrow choose the mark. Wherever it lands, that's where destiny awaits. I've said it before. I forge weapons. If you still want it, I'll forge the bow for you. Come then.
Okay.
Let's do it.
A drought of lore drops? There was no real, there was no real world lore dropped. It was just character lore dropped. We need to make a distinction between the two here. Is it bad? No. I'll talk about it later.
Iuno. Priestess Iuno.
This again. My head spinning. My arms and legs. It's like I'm underwater. So heavy. I saw the Unwritten One at the divination altar at the Agora. And then...
Go back, Priestess Iuno.
Aurelius? What are you doing here? Didn't Chaos just take me? this place must be. Where I gave my last prophecy 3 years ago.
Okay, that was a question that I was
At the end of
gonna
the
ask.
spring
Like,
basin where the
why?
dark tide surged.
Why was 3 years ago the anchoring point for this
Priestess
Iuno?
Iuno.
I was always wondering about that.
We're already indebted to you for accompanying us on this journey. But you've seen how it ends. Our squad is doomed. The others and I are fated to fall here. There's no need for you to risk your own life any longer. Return to Tetragon Temple. That's where you should be. I too will go where I should be.
Words for the abyss. Don't you dare underestimate me. Where to go, what path to take.
This music's pretty cool.
That's something only
Nice little
I
build up there.
decide.
Nicely building up tension.
I shall bear witness.
Use certain skills to heal allied gladiators nearby after. Okay.
I feel much better.
Present your offerings.
Forte is not being built up at all. Okay. Three years, very important key. Yeah, I was wondering what was the significance of 3 years ago, but that answered it. Like, that's when she gave her last, final prophecy. I was like, alright, that answers my question.
Are you the priestess Aurelius spoke of?
Thank you. Back there, closer to the surge. They need...
Don't push yourself. After what you've just been through, it's enough that you're still on your feet. Treat your wounds first. Leave the back up to me.
Okay.
I shall bear witness. Ha! Bow before me.
Bow before me. I like that.
I am the moon. On you go.
Thank you.
Wait. Nothing there. Wait, there's something. Oh, can I speak to this person?
Thank you. I feel much better. I can still...
Definitely not.
All right.
You are too wounded. Before worrying about them, make sure they don't need to worry about you. I know what you're planning. I'll go in your stead. Keep
Okay.
up!
Aurelius.
Cowardly, blighted bastards. Always hiding in the dark tide.
They said that these things could only be like destroyed when in the light of the moon. So I'm guessing she's gonna
Right back into it.
be that moonlight, you know? Right.
Priestess Iuno. Thank you.
You block that. Alright, that should say.
And all of us. Done well.
I will not let you fall. This is pure
Heal.
torture. How can I let it end like this again?
Got some like a muffled sounds here. Okay, nice. Easy clear. Oh, we saw this in her trailer. Oh, we completely saw this in her trailer. That is a gigantic thing. We didn't see that in the trailer, but like still, those little scenes there we did.
Again, as always. But why would I just stand by and watch you, accept you, complete you?
Stand by and watch you, accept you, and complete you. That's a bit of 2D animation there. Okay.
No. Even if the end is here, unavoidable, I still have the right to refuse. The Lunaran bow has grown strong. From now on, I need no one's guidance. My true destiny. Shabbat, look closely. Before you isn't a moon the dark tide can devour. It is a moon I cast. I made myself the arrow. No escape, no retreat, no way out. On you go. Present your offerings.
I think I pressed the button by accident. Sorry.
Causality overturned. Is that
All I said was, yeah, I'm not going to press that quick time event. I said, don't lie to me, game. You can see part of her hand still, and her leg there, like disappearing. Like the more she uses it, the more she disappears.
I told you. I'd rewrite the ending you changed.
On the scale, the scars sometimes
Flashbang. You look completely restored.
Yes. We've come out of the chaos between life and death, between existence and non-existence. There aren't any guiding traces, no visions of fate's hand. It's just you and me and our own grasp on what's to come. Compared to before, now what we see is
Pure white. Can't see shit.
yes.
An
Stretching
unwritten
as far
void.
as the eye can see, an infinite void. More vast than what I saw within you.
It's
or
my
any
color
person
settings.
in the
They've
future.
always had like kind of muted whites, so I don't know why. The contrast hasn't been that high
This is
either.
what our changed ending looks like. No longer an indeterminate chaos or a singular answer given by someone, but an infinite sea of possibility awaiting choice. It seems there's nothing, but in truth, there's everything. So this is the true meaning of a void. Now, it's time to leave this place.
Cool. Definitely graphic settings. I have brightness turned down on all the settings, so...
Wait.
That's a tacit field?
Why is it only me? Where's Iuno? The way into chaos is closed. Lilibet's not here either. Did the ink ring fail? Or is it not over yet? But Iuno and I made it to the very end. Does this mean this is the new ending I created?
And you, unwritten one,
This is a new thing.
were I to indulge in a bit of selfishness, you'd forgive me, wouldn't you? If one day this bracelet becomes meaningless to anyone else, I hope you will remain the exception, unwritten one. Even I fear being forgotten.
These kinds of scenes make it seem like she's just gone forever, you know?
Have happened. Traded for an unforetold victory. A fair deal. But perhaps in that distant future, forgetting might prove far easier than remembering. Never mind. In any case, you are not to return it. I won't let go. I don't want to let go. But be careful. Don't get lost in the chaos. And I shall put my best foot forward as well. We shall meet at the very end.
Okay.
I don't see Lilibet anywhere. I'll ask those priestesses over there.
Don't you think it's odd? Even if we can't see the next part of Septimon's auguries, it still shouldn't be such a white blank.
Grandmother Lilibet also said that for the first time, some of her records in Septimon's auguries were rewritten. Yes.
Would
it's
both?
It's like there's a whole new part to the story. Huh? Wait, aren't you the one they call the Unwritten One?
This is our first time meeting you in person.
I'm looking for Lilibet.
She returned not long ago, but she was here just now. Oh, I think I know where she went. Underground. I don't know why, but things just keep happening today. Apparently, that Ovidius, locked up below, overheard the priestesses talking about some prophecy and escaped. Just like that. I think Lilibet must have gone to handle the situation.
No, that's not it. Ovidius wasn't being locked up. He chose to stay here. If he wanted to leave, Lilibet wouldn't worry about him. I think she was called away to the celebration. Ah, yes. I saw a girl with 2 blue, or was it black, ponytails. Grandmother Lilibet went to the celebration with her.
Ah, that makes sense. It must have started by now then. Before the oration ends, Lilibet would definitely need to be there.
Do you know who Iuno is?
Iuno? I don't think I've heard that name before. Do you mean that's the girl we're talking about? Apologies, I didn't have a good look at her.
We've only just become priestesses. There is much we still don't know about this land. Maybe she was Iuno. If it's important, perhaps you might try looking for her at the celebration. Don't you think it's odd?
From the conversation, it sounds like there's like 2 or 3 different realities all converging at the same time. Like they have different memories.
Who is that girl with Lilibet? Is she a new priestess?
Never seen her before.
Where? I don't see any.
She was just there.
See, it's like
I told you to go easy on the liquor.
they're still in a state of like having Iuno's existence be like reintroduced to them. Oh, this is that guy we spoke to at the beginning, isn't it?
Oh, it's the unwritten one,
Yeah.
eh? How have you been holding up? Since you've kept your distance from the dark tide, how are things? The bow, the girl, those daydreams of yours get any better?
Black and blue ponytails?
Plenty of fresh faces here, but dark blue ponytails. Ah, I think I saw a girl like that. She walked like a cat, as nimble as they come. Seems she was looking for someone too. She was just over there.
Okay. Talk to this person next.
Drinks, fine food, rations, the rose bearers milling about. Yes, everything is just perfect. Oh, unwritten one. I was just saying how the celebration is nearing its most glorious part. You've come here for more petals to hand out, or would you like me to recommend another interesting part of the ceremony?
Ponytails. Is it ponytail or I think twin tails. But they're saying dark blue ponytails. I'm guessing because they put like pale ponytails. I don't know.
Ah, the name has a lovely ring to it, but I'm afraid I don't. In a celebration this grand, it's easy to get separated. I'll
Okay.
keep an eye out for her for you.
Right. We're gonna finally get some answers.
Come on over, toast! Let's drink till we drop!
Whoever that princess was there on the left, that one there. No, this one here. Wood.
We should just live in the moment and enjoy what we have now.
That's more like it.
I thought she looked like Yilan too. I didn't want to say it.
Come, triumphant rain of petals, huh? Make it even grander.
Didn't you tell me we would meet at the very end? Then why can't I find you?
I could hear your voice from a distance. Iuno! Wasn't that it? Seems like you're in an awful hurry to find someone.
Guess we're good now?
Exactly. See? I come right away and stand before you in the flesh.
Okay, now it sounds sock. Answers, come on, let's go.
It's just like you saw at the end of the chaos. 3 years ago, at the end of the spring basin swallowed by the dark tide, I, as a priestess, made my choice.
Okay.
I was so done with just being dragged along by the moon's whims. So I defied fate, severed the path, and became the arrow that struck at destiny itself. After that, I lost the ability to see clear visions of the future. But in return, I gained the power to anchor the Dark Tide's creations. With that, the last prophecy I saw changed slightly. In a squad doomed to fall, one survived. Aurelius.
O'Brien, welcome in. Good day.
If I can do it once, then I can do it a second time, then a third. Perhaps one day I can overturn more destined futures. Since fate didn't prepare a hero of heroes, we decided to eliminate the need for one by taking on the disaster at its source. The Sovereign and the Paradise.
Okay.
This is the plan Augusta and I made, though I did hide the teeny tiny cost.
You using your power, leading your disappearance, your existence disappearing.
Anyway, all the Septimontians who were supposed to die are still alive. The end I once foresaw has changed. The meaning of this has already transcended my own existence. So then, even if every trace of my existence was erased, who can say that the altered fate I left behind isn't proof of my existence?
True.
More importantly, I had the privilege of standing by your side to witness what lies beyond the end. The void. An unwritten void. Perhaps it signifies the unimaginable possibilities yet to come. Just like you, bringing unknown possibilities to Septimont. And to me.
Let's make sure there's no next time. Does her using her forte still eat up a bit of her experience before? I was wondering about that. Like, how...
Sacrificing myself? Or just trying something
How
I'm
does
sure
that
about?
get explained away? If it does get explained at all.
Come now, you know me. I follow my whims. And the more I trust someone, the harder it is to keep my impulses
Is she
in
something
check.
like... I was... Yeah.
I'm not one to make promises I can't keep. But I'll promise you this. If there is a next time, you'll be the first to know. And when I do, you'll get the full story, no holding back.
Do the people remember you now?
I've run into a few friends since being back. Not one of them recognized me. Guess the memory of the Iuno they once knew is just the price we had to pay. But at least, you still remember me. You pulled me from the chaos and brought me back to existence. That's enough. Oh, I'm certain Augusta and I, along with the rest of them, will be thick as thieves again, this time creating new futures. You really shouldn't underestimate my charm. Oh, yes, and this bracelet. This is the second time I've given this to you. Never mind the first time, but I wouldn't...
Like her
refuse
entire
a
past has
second
been
time.
erased.
Being the second time means there's been a change. Now it's a testament to our secret little interaction. I've anchored the world, and you've anchored me.
Put it on, why not?
As for any matter pertaining to me, what you saw in the chaos and what transpired, do not breathe a word of it to another soul. Understand?
Why?
Bashful? Hardly. If you blurt it out, it would cause quite a stir. All that explaining would be too much hassle.
If you say so.
Besides, to them, I am quite the anomaly. If the truth came out, the first reaction would be shock.
Clearly.
Well, then again, this is a perfect opportunity to start anew. In Septimont, it would be a crime to miss the height of the celebration. After fighting side by side, we share honey and wine under a rain of petals, drinking to our heart's content. Surely you've heard of this little tradition of ours?
We heard that exact line at the beginning of this quest, so this is what's called bookending.
Let's go, together, to be drenched in those rose petals that smell of glory and triumph.
Celebrating a successful hunt, if I remember correctly. Alright. Fly me to the moon. Climb all. Just collect all this. Just get these out of the way. Right.
Understood. While the moon cycles, I remain the anchor.
Right. Ow. Yeah. When are we gonna get a main story quest? Like an actual main story quest. Like, we're supposed to be finding out more about Rover's past, right? That's the main thing. The main thing about this game is like about Rover, about finding out about Rover's past and Rover's mission to like just prevent the lament in all its forms and such. And then at some point it got hijacked by Abby, so we had to go to Abby to find out. We had to go to Reinstate to find stuff, but whatever. When are we gonna get like an actual main story quest? Like, that was fine as a character quest, but as a main story quest, no. It took. I looked at like how long I've been streaming. I don't know, maybe I'll just have to like check the timestamps or whatever. Like, since I started the quest until the point where we actually got a fucking battle. No, not even just a battle, just any kinds of actual serious gameplay. We were about 2 hours in. Yeah, no. Like, the story itself was fine. I've got no problem with the story itself, like, that's fine. Some of the things didn't really make sense in the sense of, like, there were certain things that probably should have been answered, like the guy with the hammer. Is it really Iuno's father that's become a ghost and that lives in this chaos now? It didn't seem like it. It sounded like he knew more than he was letting on. And then when we finally asked him about it, like, who are you? You don't seem like who you like portray yourself to be. He's like, oh, it doesn't matter about me. It's about your story. Like, fuck off. Come on. And they did that several times as well. Like, all right, that's an interesting bit of lore. Why does that happen? It doesn't matter. Oh, really? Okay, so we're just gonna skip by it. Okay, cool. Right, fine. And at that point, I would have liked a bit more yap, if that makes sense. No. Companion character quest, fine. And even it, and I do mean fine in that sense. As a companion story quest, I would probably give it around that. And I mean this with no sense of sarcasm. Like 7 out of 10. Maybe 7.5 out of 10. As a character story quest. As a main story quest, you're lucky if I'm giving it 5. That took so fucking long, and it wasn't even like actual world lore. It was character lore, which is fine, but it wasn't world. We weren't learning shit really about the world as a whole. Like if you're gonna give us lore, make it something that can be applied to someone other than the person that we're like following around. Yeah, in terms of enjoyment as well, I didn't really enjoy it. Not because of the lack of fighting at all. Nothing to do with that at all. It's just the lack of gameplay. And the gameplay parts we did have, like the QTE events, they weren't QTE events. I tested it myself. It's like, no. Iuno is a fantastic character, like absolutely fantastic character, a fantastic character to play as someone to have in your teams, and just a character in and of herself, absolutely fantastic. And the story we just went through was good for her and background, but it needed a lot more. It was just going from location to another location to talk to someone else and someone else and someone else, and then when it does come to the talking, they were speaking very fucking slowly. Like you could have cut out pretty much everything, and it would not have changed a single thing. Not really. I don't know. This is the problem that we've been having with Wuthering Waves stories for the past several patches. It's just been a glorified companion quest. Do you agree 2.5 is main because For Lover dies? It's arguable, but it's like a pseudo. If you're gonna say it's a main story quest, it's like a pseudo main story quest at best. With a part 1 MSQ, part 2 companion. Nah. No. No. Just no. There should be the main story quest, which is about Rover and Rover's journey, about their goal, about what they're attempting, what their goals are for this in the world. Like again, stopping the lament. And then you've got characters that are on the banner, like Augusta, Iuno, and they should have separate companion story quests, like separate from the main story. Maybe have them tangentially connected, sure, but like having the main story quest function as a companion quest, nah, fuck off. They did that with they did that in Honkai Star Rail with fucking like Testicle Boy. What's his name? Aventurine. They did that in Aventurine. I didn't like it then. I don't like it now. Fuck off. I don't give a shit. And maybe I'll get hate for this from like certain Wuthering Waves players, but I don't care. I'm sticking to my fucking principles. No, you just don't really do that. Especially when the stuff that they were giving you was literally just a glorified walking simulator. It was very rare that we actually got some kind of like gameplay in there. Like I said, when it did happen, it happened like almost 2 hours in, and then we got a bit, which was pretty cool. But what was the actual like boss battle? We didn't even have like a climactic boss battle either. What was the boss battle in this? Like, what was the big climax? We just fought a few NPCs. Not NPCs. Well, we fought a few mobs. I don't know. Like, they hinted at like a Dark Augusta thing with the mural, right? It would have been pretty cool if we... Like, we were still in the past in the Chaos thing. It would have been pretty cool if we fought... Because they already have had us fight Augusta before. Have us fight Augusta again and make it the Dark Augusta. I don't know. Yeah, no. As a quote-unquote main story quest, nah. 7... If I'm being generous, 7.5 out of 10. No, wait, no. That was for a companion story quest. Sorry. For a companion story quest, 7 or 7.5 out of 10. As a main story quest, 5. The story content itself was fine. The visualization of it, of the cutscenes and such, was, again, I can't really fault them for that. But it just felt like a slog to get through. It just felt like an absolute slog to get through. I'm sorry. It just did. If you enjoyed that, I've got nothing against you. Like, you are free to feel that was fun and interesting, but it just wasn't for me. And again, it's not because of the lack of battles. It was the lack of gameplay. I didn't feel like I was the one that was driving the story. And that was something I've said before as well. Because we are the players, we are the ones that are supposed to be pushing the story forward. We were not. We were being pulled from location to go through this cutscene and this dialogue and this NPC. That's not how a story should be told in a game. You shouldn't just be like on rail tracks, going from one thing to another. Nah, fuck off. That's just my opinion. I'm sorry. It might be a bit raw. People might not agree with that, but it just is. Yeah. All right. I'm actually really, really tired. Like I said, it felt its length. It felt every minute of its length. Some quests, like For Love quest, didn't feel all that long, honestly. There was still stuff to do, but this one did feel every minute of the 3 hours. And I got to the 3-hour thing. Like, you've been playing this game for 3 hours. I'm like, yeah, I know, I can tell, I can feel it. And when you can feel the slog of the quest. And it's not for lack of not being focused. I was locked in and I was focusing on what everyone was saying. Every line. I did not skip a single thing. Not intentional. I think I pressed the button by accident once. But yeah, I was locked in. I was paying attention. I was listening to everything. I was absorbing everything. I was saying, okay, so this happened. Okay. They're setting things up with Avidius, which I'm interested to find out more about. I thought they were going to kind of address that towards the end here. Apparently not. Okay. Well, yeah, that was... I love Iuno. Iuno is a fantastic character, like I said before, but that was a slog. I'm sorry, it just was. Right. Go to the event section, exploration thing in Septimont. I'm getting so tired. I'm sorry. This? You mean this? Alright. Companion quest, and even by a companion quest standards, it was alright, but not the best. Just saying. Am I supposed to be looking at something on the events tab here? Do the last one? Oh, it's past midnight. I am absolutely tired. Oh, admire the moon with Iuno at night. Okay, right. Okay. Let's just do this. Let's do this. Right, what time is it? We've got to go, what was it? Oh, we're at the perfect time anyway, so fuck it. She's eepy. We meet again, unwritten. Yes, unwritten. So did you come all this way just to gaze at the moon or to steal a glimpse at Septimon's most brilliant priestess? Bit of both. You always seem to follow the moonlight. Who's to say it isn't the moonlight that's following me? That's actually a good line. I like that line. Enjoy it? Perhaps a little. Before I faded away completely, I fired moon arrows across the wilds, anchoring the dark tide, blah 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 blah. People's impressions of me blurred too. They started forgetting where they'd seen me last. Over time, rumors spread that I'd never left the Tetragon Temple. But I've always hated rules, all that order, that dull obedience, suffocating. So whenever it became too much, I'd come here to watch the moon. So what makes this place different? There's more than one moon here. There's one above, and the one in the water. Tell me, which one do you think is the one hardest to reach? I know it's impossible, but still, I try. Again and again. Can't help it, I am a genius after all. Refusing to lose just comes with the territory, so does winning. As for this moment, stay and watch the moon with me. I'll share a little of its light. Consider it my gift to you. Another one. I told you, I'm quite generous. Especially with you. One gift? That would hardly be enough. Anyway, the moon is especially beautiful tonight. Alright. Yeah, you had to sneak that one in, didn't you? I thought it was going to be Rover that was going to say that. I thought if anyone was going to say that, I thought it would have been Rover. But that was pretty funny. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, tsuki ga kirei desu ne. Yeah. That was pretty funny. I thought it was Rover that was going to say that. Oh yeah, I got it off like straight from the get-go. Like as soon as I saw the moon is I was like, alright, there we Oh, who's read the manga? The moon is beautiful tonight, but for now, die, my love, or whatever it is. That's a crazy manga. All right. So,
I will be there for everyone.
While the moon cycles, I remain the anchor.
Okay. I'm gonna get off now, as in like get off stream, not get off to this. No. It is time to rest. I do feel incredibly tired. Thank you all so much for being here. It's been a thing. And yeah, I will see you next stream. I think I would like to take tomorrow off, I'll be quite honest. Tomorrow, the day, I don't know. We still need to do title defense, so there's that. So until next time, I will see you all then. Have a great morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it is. Have a great time, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Peace.